Soviet forces, though, via Dave, are not giving up without a fight. Dave has so many bazooka teams that the Panther loses a majority of its health in a single shot. Oh my god. Hello everyone, this is Greyshot117 here, bringing you a Company vs. 2 a replay. This is a 4v4 on the map Lanzerath Ambush. We got ourselves a number of players. We've got the Holy American Emperor, Karl Krak, Udav, Madan, I have no idea. We have a smiley face. God, can we have actual names, please? Tampon. Never mind, I'll go back to smiley faces. Old Fritz and Mizula? Sure. Anyway, out of there is a collection of people that like playing CoH2 and submit. One of them submit a replay. If you want to submit the replay, submit down below to my Discord or my Gmail. Right now, again, we have a team of 2 American, 2 Soviet versus 3 Austere and 1 OKW, which looks like the Austere player is going a little bit of a very quick offensive, going Askarens. I was going to put a prediction, but there's one from 17 hours ago. Oh, you know what? My apologies. I probably forgot to close that one out from yesterday's game. You know what? I want to say, Axis or Allies, that the Allies won that one. So there we go. But I fixed it, don't worry. So he's putting up barbed wire again, just like a holding match. On the left, we have actually more fire. Grenadiers with American infantry along the side, and a Soviet sniper on the other. Actually, two snipers. Sniper is firing on the Pioneer squads. Grenadiers pulling back to fight the Grenadier. We have an MG right here, just holding off the territory. Riflemen seemingly trying to get around. And again, if they can get inside, that's great. Problem is, the door is on this side. So if you're the American forces, you're like, oh, shoot, they know we're coming. I'm not getting inside this house. MG is most likely going to suppress this guy. Unless he keeps running around the house, which is hilarious. It's just like, keep running. Otherwise, yeah, the MG will shoot us, and you're dead. Yeah, nice attempt. Fighting position over here being upgraded, so we'll just say Dan. Dan is trying to make sure this area is locked down. Engineers over here taking the territory. Grenadiers and Pioneers pushing on in. Middle. Germans are actually advancing quite quickly. Triple Sturm by Tampon. Oh, God. Why? But they're advancing along against the Allied position. And it makes sense. This other guy's tying down the German. And the American, I guess, was just going in very slowly. So his units just got picked off one by one by the Sturm and then fell back. Which, by the way, let's double check the overall play time. Okay, bit of a mixed bag. Allies, a lot better. Definitely a lot better. That KD needs to work, and same with that one, but definitely a lot better than the Axis. So, Axis have considerably less playtime, though Tampon is doing his best to counteract the enemy. Sturm Pioneers they're just literally corralling the riflemen in. Though at range, riflemen would perform better. So I don't know how long the Sturms can keep this up, especially under mortar fire. But it is interesting to see. Anyway, they're holding the territory in the meantime. Sniper teams continue to wear down German forces, and looks like they did manage to actually take out the MG in the building, or at the very least push it back. They pushed it back. And they managed to successfully hold on to this VP, which is good, because as long as the other Soviet player holds this VP, the Allies are actually winning, even if they have no fuel. It's one of those weird things. But anyway, conscripts are they? Yeah, they're flanking the MG. Up, but Smiley Face is countering by another MG, because everyone knows you need an MG for your MG. It got some progress, and then my coworker decided to quit, which made my work. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, Victor. That sucks. Yeah, I've been having a lot of staff shortages as well at my job. It sucks. Oh, looks like an American player, though, has a worse day as he walked into a minefield that was laid down by the enemy. We should go over doctrines real quick. Smiley went over Strategic Reserve, which explains the Askrens. Tampon has Sturms, which actually explains Firestorm, because, again, you upgrade the Sturms with flamethrowers, so that makes sense. Elite Troops going out as well. Okay, not too shabby. And Missoula is going with Blitzkrieg Doctrine. On the far left, we have Grenadiers opening fire on the captain. Great shots. Snipers pulled back in a decent state. Dan is still holding with Infantry Company. Anti-infantry tactics have been deployed by Dave. Holy American Emperor with conscript support, which would make me assume mass conscripts, but he's going support spam a little bit more. Because, again, 3 of these are really beneficial for conscripts. But I guess he's like, nah, I'll get support equipment out first. Okay. Anyway, that support equipment is now being forced back by the Askrens. Okay. And it looks like Smiley is taking control of the right, with actually the Stern Pioneer blob coming on in. He's backed up by a support gun, among other things coming on in. The American is slowly removing the mines, placing barbed wire, and counterattacking in mid. The snipers are alive, by the way. Yes, they are alive. They're moving back in. They both have decent kill counts, which is why I believe they're the same ones. We do have this German sniper that is lying in wait. However, it is not in cover, so the allies can see it. He's like, shh, they can't see me. And most obviously, yes, they can see you. Rifleman squad might die here if he's unlucky. Come on, Gran. Never mind. Bazooka teams by the Saltgrens, or the Salt Guards, I should say, do successfully push back the Grenadiers. Again, they get a good helping of bazookas, and that firepower is added by an extra bonus for them, which makes their bazookas about, I would say, equivalent to a Ranger bazooka or a Paratrooper bazooka, which the allies get bonuses on, which is really good fighting, like, especially mid-tier armor that the Axis could deploy. Speaking of deploying, we have mines going down by Tampon. Okay. I guess trying to make sure a lot of these areas are, yeah, again, are mined up, so if the enemy advances, they can delay them. Half track on the field, 222 on the field, so the Axis do have a decent amount of light armor. Luckily, it's on the other side, otherwise it would probably die. Do paratrooper guards and assault guards affected by rifle guards bulletins? That one I'm not entirely sure on. Because I would assume that it's a different unit entirely. Oh, well, that unit's just dead entirely. Rifleman and Lieutenant trying to hold back the close-range blob that's coming on in. We have also the infiltration grenades thrown, or I guess the equivalent being the what's it called? Yeah, the grenade assault. But they missed. 222 coming on in. Here come the Sturms. Do you have grenades? No. Seems like a missed opportunity. MG getting in the building will probably stop that if it doesn't get flamethrowers. Then it can probably burn them real quick. 222 diving on in. This American player is lacking any AT. Just going for the ambulance. He's like, nah, I'm just going straight through. You can't stop me. Nothing gonna stop us. Nothing's gonna stop us. Well, okay, not us per se. We got pushed back by an MG. But nothing's gonna stop him now. Lord, thank you for the follow. Mortar is over the point with the Rifleman as well. Still there. Just kind of chilling. Again, an upgrade would be really beneficial to give these guys AT grenades to stop that 222. Though bullets do slowly wear it down to under half health. Sniper is lying in wait, firing while the Soviet sniper fires on Grenadiers. Now is your time. Give him death. Give him destruction. Take the shots. Take the bloody shots. He's in range. Oh, you can't see him. Shit. He probably knows he's there. He just can't see him. Rip Ambo. Yeah, pretty much. A half track over here stops the Grens in their track. This guy doesn't really have much of a force. 222 is continuing to put pressure on the Soviets, who had a mine on their way out, and the 222 could probably kill, although there is an MG there, so... Oh, never mind. He killed him before he even entered the MG's range. Excellent. Anyway, half track is pulling back after taking some damage. I assuming just MG fire from the Maxim. Enemy at the gate moon between the snipers there. Yep. They kind of... I don't think the Soviet knows about the German one unless he visually saw it. Because this one has no kills. So the only way he would have actually been seen is if he was moved out of cover. Bone grenade is thrown. That man is dead. Along with 2 others in that squad. And that lone guy is trying to get the hell out of dodge. And very, very low. Very low. MG moving on in. It's getting hit by the actually double fighting position here. And the half track, of course, very shortly. Armor piercing rounds could do some work against it, though. Very weird. Very weird in general. Fighting positions are opening fire against the men. Reshlon as well, advancing. Again, I don't know why this squad's advancing. Bundle grenades thrown. He's dead, isn't he? Oh, he's almost dead. Grenadiers also come in, just helping to alleviate the pressure. I don't understand, chat. What is his plan? Dan, you're not being the man that you need to be. What is your plan? Half track opening fire on the Grenadiers. We have the double sniper in... Oh, he's firing in mid. Okay, he's trying to wear down those guys. Also the MG. Oh, he hit the MG actually. Okay. MG slowly being worn down. Snipers fired at the same time, which is probably why they didn't kill it. Sniper's like, yeah, we killed the MG. You know there's a half track here, right? Mortar fire does come down. Oh, sorry, the Su-76. Which, really bad time for you, half track. Tampon, you need to get the hell out of dodge. Luckily, you have 1,000 manpower, so if you do lose something, you can at least get it back. It is surprising that he's been able to do so much with actually very few men. But the American has come back. Carl has gotten more riflemen. They've upgraded with bars and bazookas, a captain as well. I mean, he's has a pretty solid infantry force. And going lieutenant and also captain allows him to get 50 cals and M1 AT guns. So he has at least a good assortment. And not just that, we have Dave going with this massive Soviet bazooka team. Like, they have 6 bazookas of extreme power. Is he going to try to kill, like... I'm assuming he wants to maybe neutralize the headquarters or maybe armor that would quickly attack it, thinking it's just a small threat when it isn't. Snipers, walk into a Panzer Grenadier squad with G43s. Buddy, this is not the time nor place to probably engage that type of squad. You may want to run for your life. I'm actually surprised that squad lived. On the far right, Askren's actually being pushed back by the American firepower. Again, we still have Smiley doing the best he can over here. 222 just managed to kill another conscript, so Holy American Emperor, you're doing a fantastic job with that doctrine of sacrificing units to get more. The problem is you need to activate rapid conscription in order to replace your losses, because otherwise you're not going to get anything back. Like that squad. A demo? No. Wait, who placed the demo? What the hell was that? Did the Soviet place a demo? But I don't... Wait, but who placed the demo? That was a massive fail. I agree. But, like, the Soviets can place a demo, right? The Germans can't. The one who placed that demo was green. Yeah, so Holy American Emperor places a demo, who then blows up in front of Tampon's base. Oh my god. Oh my god. What? Man, great teamwork there. Great teamwork. Wonderful job. Anyway, Tampon got in the meantime while healing up his base, managed to get a Stuka. Hopefully he'll counteract whatever defense is left in mid or on the right. Probably mid. He'll hit the MG and maybe an AT gun. On the left, we got ourselves Sniper team coming back in. They had 32 kills in the first 15 minutes. That's actually a pretty damn good number. The greatest teamwork in GO2 history. Yep. Panzer Grenadiers moving up. Oh my god. Missoula is like, guys, I see that Soviet blob, but what if I did my own Soviet blob to counteract his Soviet blob? That way, we both have giant blobs. It's like, okay, buddy. Maybe just watch out for the time on target coming in on your position. Also, the rifleman squad might kill himself. He's very lucky that it wasn't just slightly over, but hey, at least he survived. Panzer IV being pushed back by the Su-76. A lot of people right now go, yes, it did something good! And then Stuka hits it and brings it down half health. But still lives. Mortar's down, the other one's retreating. The German forces still control mid. Actually, this Gren squad is decent number of kills, so hey, good job there. Historical doctrine. Wait, why? Oh my god. Why, Smiley, do you have a assault Gren squad with a PTRS rifle? Do you have 2 of those? He has 2 of them. Why? Why? Is that a thing now where they get PTRS rifles? Because maybe it's my brain telling me that's wrong, but I think that's wrong. Chat, I think that's wrong. Anyway, KV-8 is burning the Germans. That's pretty sweet. What the hell? Nope, they don't. Again, this is maybe just me just startled. Bazooka team is back up to operational status. He's just mass deploying the assault guard forces, which is weird how you brought up the whole chat brought up the aspect of does the bulletins work, and he has all machine gun bulletins, even though he doesn't have any machine guns. Bundle grenades thrown. Doesn't kill a squad, but hey, KV-8's helping to burn off Missoula's forces. But a Panther should be up on the front shortly to help deal with it. Did that man just burst in the flesh? I have no idea. Okay. Panzergrenadier squad forgot that he's human and dies in the fire because, you know, fire hurts. Snipers pull back. Bazooka team nowhere to be found. Oh, okay, no, there's one coming in. ATT gun. If the Panther charges, the Bazooka team should hold him back. But out of all fronts, I did not expect this front to be the one that the Axis lose everything on. That's astounding to me. Soldaten is suppressed in mid, maybe retreat. There we go, Tampon. Stuka comes on in, actually does good shots against multiple targets, bringing it down. Now it's up to Vet 1. Su-76 is diving. What is with this game? Yeah, so, chat, there goes the PTRS rifles. They came in handy. You thought they would not, but he killed the 76 with it. That's an armor kill for the Assault Grenadier. There you go. That's a new meta right there. Write that down. Write that down, chat. Write that down. New meta. New meta. Assault Grenadiers with PTRS rifles. New meta. Anyway, MGs do manage to hold back the German infantry, which, again, there's 3 different players here, so you would assume that another player is going to come in shortly to assist. Dave, maybe? I mean, you have really a support group, maybe come in there. You have one Panzer Grenadier squad there, but the Grenadiers are in mid. Oh, we have a KV, and it's successfully holding back the Grenadier squad. Pack guns bouncing off the KV armor. It's like, shit. Why do the Soviets have to get better armor? Write that down. This is such a mindfuck. Yeah, you're not entirely wrong with that assessment. KV is being penned, or at least not. Oh my god, are you standing there in the fire? It's a Vet 3 squad. Okay. Bundle grenades thrown. Misses. Pack gun and Panzer Grenadier squad, Bazooka team, Panzer Shrek squad teams are managing the pennant and push the squad back, which is great. MG still here to guard that territory. Let's see. But wow, actually, German forces burning the Allies now with Firestorm, deploying the Flame Panzer. Okay, AT gun in a weird state, so having trouble. But no, they at least hold mid and they hold the right. So the Allies are going down there about what, 140 roughly. Well, the Axis are at a great, guys, and if you weren't paying attention, I just realized it too. They're at 420. Nice. Anyway, bundle grenades thrown in the middle of that, and then the Panzer Grenadier squad runs like hell. Panzer IV has been moving up as well to provide fire support. We have another Panzer Grenadier squad by Panzer IV by Smiley coming on in. Support gun trying to hit that massive group as well. Bazooka's gonna have a great day. Oh wait, Bazooka team's coming along the side. The Flame Panzer may not be able. Oh, don't tell me you're gonna heal. No, don't do that. Artillery's coming in this sector. Oh, Jesus Christ. This isn't gonna... Okay. At least he... I don't know if he dropped smoke or... I'm assuming the allies did it. I'm assuming also that they have artillery from... Yep, Priest coming on in. Oh, Stuka. Oh, buddy. Oh, no. Well, KV-1 just kills it. Yeah, I don't know what his plan was, but that was not a good plan. Artillery comes on in from a little direct strike. Bazooka teams come on in, hit the Panther, forcing it back. Panther's like, how? How are they penning me this much? That would be the guard forces that have the pen bonus. Thank you. Left-hand side, German forces pretty much stopped. This guy decides, you know what? I'm not only going to spam bunkers, but I'm going to spam bunkers within, like, I don't know, 25 feet of each other. Okay? Like, he has 6 of them! Not guarding this way, though. So we'll see if they take advantage of that. Another Panther's being made. I'm assuming Old Fritz is saving for a Tiger Ace. Again, it would be smarter to get something else so you get more CP. Because, again, you're at 10, and you have plenty of resources for something else. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Assault Grenadiers pushing on in. But there's too much American infantry and Soviet infantry for that matter. You're not going to gain very much. Did he just do a direct strike here? What the hell is that? I don't know, but I don't like it. Sherman may just push back the Assault Grenadier squad. Bazooka team is on standby, so I don't think the Panther's going to move up anytime soon. KV-8's also nearby, but needs a little support. Sniper team could move up and help deal with the Grenadier. Fire comes down to block the main road from any infantry coming on up. Pack gun gets some great shots on the Sherman, driving it back. And we do have another Assault Grenadier squad that are trying to push, and this one is the one with the PTRS rifle. The Rangers are leading the way and might even kill the squad if they are lucky. Rangers are incredibly powerful close range and even medium range, but it looks like good terrain and pathfinding will prevent the Assault Grenadier from being murdered. Panzer IV opening fire on the group. They need some type of counter armor unit. Yep. Panther force is moving on in. Bazooka team, though, is advancing. Does actually successfully kill a Panther. But, yeah, it looks like one of the squads may have died. The other Panther's just like, I don't know what to do. Sniper is now being burned to death. They have 47 kills. Get out of there. Okay. They got out of there. Lots of AT fire from the Sturms hitting the KV. But the KV-1 has plenty of armor. Panther trying to dive. I think they might be able to kill it. Again, the Panzer Shreks are fantastic and get that penetration needed to take down that enemy. We have some type of red smoke coming on in. What is it? I'm not sure. Oh, it's actually too close air support. Smoke coming down, maybe allowing for the enemy not to see the allies retreating or maybe ambush them. They do have a Sherman coming on in. High explosive rounds could do wonders, although it's set to armor piercing. Just heads up. Maybe he tried to run him over? No, he's not. He's backing up. Oh, but great shot with the Sherman round. Does successfully push him back. And the conscripts trying to focus. Over a teller. Needs to be very careful. AT grenades thrown, but needs more damage. And overall, it looks like the allies managed to take the attack. Nice teller mine right there. Pack gun might be able to finish off actually probably will finish off that Sherman. So Carl will probably lose. Yep, there he goes. And losing a lot of infantry from the direct strike thanks to Firestorm. So, hey, positive. A lot of allies died there, and the Germans' attack actually kind of worked. Kinda? I think. Okay, Axis still hold mid, so I guess you could say the Axis attack worked. Speaking of possibly working, Tiger Ace is now operational on the field of battle and will hopefully turn the tide. Oh, actually, no, the Axis are kind of trying to win. Hold the tide. Keep the tide in its consistency. And it's something you can add in your own motto. Point is, hopes to hold back the enemy. Does have a Panzerwerfer as well on standby to provide support. Armor-wise, we still have the KV, a Katusha. We have nothing for the American player as it seems to have all died. The KV-8 is still there along with the Su-85. And we have 2 priests that are opening fire on the enemy with 1 Sherman. So the Allies still have a decent amount of armor. Axis have the Flamehetzer. Smiley has 1 Panzer IV, maybe up that armor to a Brumbar or something. Tiger Ace is actively on left, and Bazooka has nothing. So wonderful, just great job. Victor says bad AE impression. Again, I was even trying to do an AE impression, to be 100% honest. If anything, I'm gonna do an impression off the audiobook I've been listening to, Project Mygo. So, really good book. It's a sequel to Project Nemesis, so highly recommend it. Also, Island 731. But anyway, Panzer Grenadiers up with G43s. Now that's a pretty good infantry group, but I don't think they're expecting this many fighting positions. And even the Soviets are adding bunkers into the mix. So while they got rid of 3 of them, there's still another one behind it. Because, of course, there's more bunkers. AT gun is opening fire. Again, maybe upgrading it with better shots could be a blessing in disguise. Especially with all the armor inbound. AT guns are lighting up the Axis armor in this sector. Trying to hold it back. Sherman now coming on. Okay, Sherman, let's move on in. AT guns can't survive forever. This one is just having really bad pathing. This is the guy who won his side? Will you ever write a book, Greyshot? Me? Probably not. However, my brother is that has inspirations of writing a book. So. Build another fighting position in the middle of a war zone. Great plan. There goes the ambulance. Seems like this guy's micro is not very good. Not very good at all. Oh, good. Gets in sacrifice for Echelon Squad. Great. Sherman trying to pen that Tiger, but having a real rough time. Needs an easy 8. Needs Fury. Anyway, going in from behind. All right, never mind. He took inspiration, but there is a Panther there, so, you know, that's a bit of an issue. Oh, wait. There's a Flame Hetzer. But why is there a Flame Panzer behind that lines? Why? I just don't. Okay, kill the cache. Great. Also, why are the allies not responding? They're right now busy with, like, attacking over here. Not the unit that's actively gonna kill units behind their lines. I don't understand. Anyway, the Sherman perished, as one expected, and the armor's quickly healing. Note, vehicle crew repair for, of course, this unit is extremely good, so if he didn't have a Pioneer squad there, he could activate that, use 35 munitions, which it's not like he doesn't have a lot, and quickly get the Tiger up to full health very, very quickly. The Allies seem to be in disarray. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, the Allies were kind of in disarray for the first, I don't know. We'll give it the first 3 years of the war. There was a lot of disarray. Anyway, Sammy, same thing for the Axis, but oh god. KV dies, but Katusha manages to kill one of the Sturm. Soviet counterattack is initiated. Panzer Grenadier trying to get out of suppression, and maybe the direct strike here. But yeah, the conscripts just murder it. There you go, Holy American Emperor, using your doctrine to its correct. Correctly. I don't know if it's correctly, but using it at very least all the abilities to its full potential. I feel like that's the best way to describe it. Anyway, let's see. MG opening fire against conscripts. Buddy, I don't know about this one. Yep, there goes one. Probably lose another, right? Lose another. Yep, there goes another. But so goes the MG. Alright, pretty good across the board. Panzer IV backing up and like, Guys, I need a little bit of fire support. Back on. Sherman as well, moving on in. Let's see. The priests, by the way, have a total of 9 kills. Dave lost his snipers, but his bazooka team is getting bigger and bigger by the second, though. The nice shot by the Warfare at least kills a couple men. Allies should hopefully take the middle VP, and with the right under their control, at least they stop the bleed, which is now like 3-1 in terms of how much they have. Air support's inbound from the Germans, but they have no targets because they have no visual sight. Otherwise, they're just hitting trees. No, they probably saw the Sherman, but they hit the tree based on the positioning and the angle that they were coming in on. Tiger Ace has moved to mid, has to deal with a lot of bazooka teams. My cat's been meowing at the door. But she's in here because the corgi's out. So all I did was open the door. The corgi turns her head like a scene in The Shining. And the cat's like, nah, I'll stay in here. It's fine. Anyway, bazooka team does manage to kill the Panther. Tiger Ace is actually pretty weak. Although, to be fair, 26 kills, doing pretty solid there. King Tiger's now moving in to hopefully help the other armor. But Jackson's right there. Almost gets hit by a Stuka. Buddy, you are very low. Luckily, the Jackson bounces. Pack gun as well. Maybe, okay, he's turning to assist. Good, good, good. Jackson, oh my god, bounces again. And what, oh, this pack gun killed it. Nice. We do have a dive going in by a Pershing. Oh, wow, it's been a while since I've seen a Pershing. Moving on in, bazooka team being burned alive. It is burned alive. Pershing detonates a mine and pulls back at good speed because it can't fight a king by itself. There's no way. But at the very least, you could try to fight it maybe with allied supports. Right, KVs? Right, KVs? You want to move in and encircle the King Tiger? Or you just want to sit there? Okay, there we go. He is starting to move himself. Population-wise, the allies are... Ooh, they're in the, like, low 50s, I would say. Axis are doing a lot better. They're in the, probably, I would say, low 70s. KV-8s decide, no, we're going to charge head-on. It's like, okay, flanking would probably have been better. They are penning it. 2 KVs can definitely beat a King Tiger if they get some good pens. And they are penning it. That shot didn't pen. But they're not chasing, and this Panther's now flanking. Pershing now ran all the way back to base to heal. This Sherman is not moving in any time to support. Stern Pioneers will fire 8 shots as well. And these KVs are essentially doing a charge, a full charge. They do knock out the main gun, which in the smoke, oh my god. The Soviet incompetence is on full display in this game, as the King Tiger is still... Like I was saying, Soviet incompetence is on full display right now, as the artillery completely misses, and they've politely given the Germans, their mortal enemies, a KV. So theoretically, they could, use it for their own benefit. Also... yeah, maybe stop moving, King, so that we can heal. Unless that was just a pathfinding thing. Soviet forces, though, via Dave, are not giving up without a fight. Dave has so many bazooka teams that the Panther loses a majority of its health in a single shot. Oh my god. AT gun as well, backing him up. I am actually terrified to be a German armored unit here. Unless I get... yeah, Stuka, come on. Panzer IV goes down by the bazooka teams. Panther's trying to charge up, but it's almost dead. He's killed 2 units. Oh, wait, hold on. Conscript goes in behind enemy lines, trying to stop the Werfer, unable to. Werfer does manage to hurt the bazooka squads, but doesn't manage to kill any of them. They all retreat. Although all the German armor is pretty weak in general, with artillery coming in from the priests. Nothing much stopping an American from advancing, just the fact he has no men. That's what's stopping him. But Right now, it seems like the American and Mid and the Soviet have done a pretty damn good job to at least holding back Old Fritz, Missoula, and everyone else. Meanwhile, gotta give credit to Holy American Emperor, who's still holding the VP on the right and causing all sorts of hell. Though a German counterattack is inbound, Tampon mass-producing Obersoldaten. Although it doesn't have the resources to upgrade them, at least he has the men. Are you gonna heal that KV? I feel like the KV would be pretty good for you. You know, you could, especially with this crew to do it, and you can reinforce. I don't know what's happening. The Werfer is just slowly making its way back. Both of them are very low on health. What if I cripple both of them instead of killing any of them? That doesn't seem like a smart plan. It's a great plan. Oh, okay, sure. I mean, at the very least, it does delay how long they can fire again. Just doesn't remove the problem. Like shooting them with the King Tiger's massive cannon would. There you go. That unit dies. German forces continuing to press. With the riflemen slowly wearing down the Obersoldaten. Does successfully push them back. I would salvage the KV. It's not worth salvaging. Yeah, he's getting it operational. The reason why is if you salvage it, you don't get that many resources from it. A good German actually, I'm actually curious to see how a Vet 5 KV would look like. Anyway, the Flame Panzer is burning the enemy alive. Very nice job. We have a Soviet. Oh my god, he got more bazookas. He has the resources for it. I mean, not denying him that. Wait, does he have more? Oh, and there's probably a squad here that needs it, right? I would assume. They dropped it, so we got him another one. But anyway, they're advancing. While the Germans retake this sector. At least the American got the left. Middle is just now under German control as well. It's a free tank, to be honest. Exactly! Why not you get that free armor? And you know what? Smiley could use an armored unit that doesn't immediately die in the span of a few seconds. KV armor could at least take those bazooka shots. Which are now slowly approaching. I cannot wait to see what the Germans do. To be fair, if they have a lot of anti-infantry units, they could effectively hold it back just through sheer firepower with G43s or MG42s or something like that. But we'll see. Bazooka team's about to fire. They do. Some of them bounce, though. Oh, wait, or some of them don't fire. Down to... Oh, my God. He's about to die. Panther's down. Blob Force is a go, although he's a bit grouped up for my liking. He's going to hit this Panther, isn't he? Yep, there. He's moving. Fire! Never mind. Oh, wears it down a little bit more. Just throw the bundles. Throw the bundles. Tiger Ace is under half health now. The massive bazooka team is retreating. Looks like he'll be able to get all of his men out, which is surprising in my eyes. But he did push back a lot of the armor and kill at least, I think, one unit. No, I'm sorry. Yeah, so anyway, King Tiger now has to contend with a KV, which it seems to be doing quite well at doing exactly that. I mean, helps to have a pack gun, Panther, infantry support, while this KV is just being smashed. Oh, look, the Americans are coming in. Oh, right, there was a Pershing. I forgot about him. Guys, remember there was a Pershing? I totally forgot. Anyway, Allied force is actually penning the King with every shot. Holy God, I mean, they lose the Sherman, but the King Tiger is dead. That's a big loss for Tampon, who doesn't have the fuel. Manpower, yes. Fuel, no. To recollect it. Panther is diving. Oh, Smiley. Oh, wait. Pathfinding might screw him here. Jackson needs to really pen with the Pershing. I don't think he will. Run! Run! If I was that Jackson. Oh, he fires from range, and the Pershing does too. This Panther, you are pretty screwed. How kind is that, ladies and gentlemen? How kind is that? Smiley realizes, you know what? I can't just... Wait, hold on. Where's that? Oh, yeah. I can't just take a KV-1. I have to make sure the allies have their own unit. So I'm going to give them a Panther in a trade program. In a fair and equal trade program, so that way both sides get some armor. Exactly. It's a take exchange program. Panther is opening fire on the fighting position. AT gun knock out one of the Panthers with the 2 Jacks on standby. Buddy, I don't think you're gonna live very long. Oh, yep, slowly where. Oh my God, S285, get the shot. Great shot. Great shot by Dave. Oh, this Tigerace. Which, by the way, 46 kills, nothing to sneeze at, but run, man, run! That is horrifying. Fear propaganda stopping the infantry from taking the position by suppressing them, you know, pinning them. Again, good job on their part. This squad needs to retreat. Vet 3 Tigerace is doing its best, but there's a lot of men. Werfer's coming on in. Does push back the blob. Tigerace is still relatively fine. This is why you must separate your forces. S-25 trying to wear down the Tigerace, but it just can't pet it. I need Jackson support. Roger that. Jacksons are inbound. Really? No. They're actually just sitting in the corner doing nothing. S-25 goes down. A single Jackson moves over. That's great. Shrek team moving on in. The assault grenadiers with the PTRS rifles, still alive after all this time, are moving in. KV is operational. Panther is not. Where's the? Oh no, it's alive. Cool. Oh my God. Is he gonna actually meet up? Oh my, if he would have saw that, that would have been amazing. Priester in the back, Jackson backing on up. Does get knocked out by the Shrek team. Ah, yes. Guys, remember when I built like 6 fighting positions and they immediately died? What if I did that again? What if I did the exact same thing and hope for a different result, even with the same circumstance? Perfect. Anyway, Axis, anyone knows where those are? I do. Conscripts do kill that Askren. You had a weird existence. Anyway, also the amount of fighting positions is slowly wearing down that what's it called? Panzergrenadier squad. Tigerace still alive. KV-1 is in mid. Flame Panzer heading back with 25 kills. Panther and Jackson wearing down the Panther. Oh my God. If I just send an image of this KV-1 and this Panther, I feel like people would be very confused. I feel like they would be very confused. KV deciding, you know what, my time has come. This existence is weird. I must. Well, he took himself out. Tigerace and Panther moving on in. The other Panther is retreating. They're advancing against the small German force here instead of turning back to fight that. Bazooka team actually. Oh my God, Bazooka team coming in the flank of the Tigerace, killing it. And the Pershing, oh my God. It might be able to kill this Panther. Will the Panther kill the Panther? Oh my God, let the Panther kill the Panther. Kill the Panther, Panther! Oh, no, KV-1 did it. Damn it. Werfers are running like hell, which makes perfect sense. KV-8 advancing upon the German positions, hoping to burn them down. They now have no VPs. Grenades being thrown. Because, again, these guys actually have good grenades. They just haven't really been using them because they've been at distance. KV-8 burning the enemy down. Armor is slowly being driven back, although I don't think... Oh my god, will this Panther survive? No, it's okay, we'll survive, but it's at like a quarter health. Tampon using everything he can to reorganize his men. Like, I need to use that, all my manpower, all of it. But now I see the error in my ways. Yep. Yeah, the Bazooka teams are very good. Though this is a blob of them, so... the same effect can be done with paratroopers, or rangers, or yet a number of units. Anyway, Panzergrenadier squad's moving on in, try to grab the territory. KV-8's there, it's gonna burn you. I mean, you'll do damage to it. You'll absolutely do damage to it, but he has a massive flamethrower. Fear propaganda coming on in. He's backing on up. A little late. All the conscripts are healing the men, though. And the Panther, which, by the way, the conscripts now Bazooka teams because of all the ones lying around. Sure. Good for them. Warfers are still alive. Hopefully they can kind of open up mid. There goes the Flame Hetzer. KV and Panther moving on in. Panther and KV advancing. Trying to do some damage here. Come on. Oh my god, this Panther's doing so well. New Tiger Ace on the field. Oh wait, Panther Flame. Oh, Pershing can easily hold that back. Oh, this Tiger Ace, I think is about to get more than expected. There's another Panther over here. Warfer is coming in, but I feel like he's hitting his own men more so than hitting the conscripts over here. Mass AT grenades being thrown, right? No, we have more fire coming in. All right, Sadat just chilling from a distance. Panther goes down. What happened to the Pershing? Oh, it just gave up its flank. Cool. You just let the Pershing literally come in and just kill all your support. Wonderful. Rangers coming on in, but no Bazooka teams, just, you know, Thompsons. What is happening? Panther again. Oh my god. Missoula's Panther literally could have been held by the Pershing, but no, Pershing decides to give up its flank. Wait, did it? Am I losing my mind? Didn't the Tiger Ace just die? Am I crazy? Didn't it die? There were two Tiger Ace. Oh, wait. Okay. I'm like losing my mind. I'm like, how? Didn't it just die? Oh, yeah. Old Fritz has a Tiger Ace, which he has now. And then Smiley, who has a very similar color, has also a Tiger Ace. Okay. The chat, thank you. I thought I was literally having a stroke there. Allied forces are going to try to hold on to the VPs. Again, they have some resources to kind of replenish their men, but... And also remember, they still have the Bazooka teams, which are doing pretty well at killing Germans. So the Tiger Ace might have a bit of a hard time. Werfers might be under fire here soon if they're unlucky. Oh, he's backing up into it! Oh, no. Actually survived. I'm surprised. The remaining Bazooka team is firing, but it's just one squad. Can't do that much. Alright. Are we going to see an Allied victory? Or can the Axis make a comeback? They have some men, but... I lost several brain cells watching that. Well, looks like the Allies might be able to hold the Axis back long enough for the VPs to win them the game. Artillery as well is coming on, at that position thanks to a priest. Getting some great shots on target against the Panther. Nice grenade. Kills a Sturm.
75 points remaining. Tactical adjustments need to be made.
Panther needs heals. Tigre's just chilling out in the middle of nowhere. Guys, don't worry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 fighting positions. Very cool. And the Axis surrender. They could, guys, it was the fighting positions. It was really the fighting positions that won him the game. That's what did it. No, overall, a pretty interesting game, I would say. Again, can't say it was of highest skill, but, you know, pretty good job. A lot of damage from those assault guards. Double checking overall damage, we can see here that Dave got top damage and top kills. On the Axis side, we have Old Fritz with top damage and top kills. Now, you might be saying, oh, Greyshot, Dave is the one who submitted this replay. No, Old Fritz, thank you very much for submitting this replay. Very kind of you, good sir. I thought this was pretty fun. The Bazooka teams were not what I was expecting. In terms of, I thought they would be dealt with, but they just kept coming back, and it was quite funny to watch. The armor advances and charges that were occurring were sometimes good, sometimes laughably bad. But overall, it was a mixed game with some funny strats, but truth be told, it was just a nice little game. So again, thank you, Old Fritz, especially with the weird Bazooka team strats. And also, of course, the armor exchange program, that was pretty fun. And the deep allied dive into Axis territory that may have cost them more units. Whatever the case may be, good game. Thank you for submitting it. Now, let's get to another one. Hello, everyone. Before you all go, you can check out more content above. You can subscribe. And you can hear as I talk about some amazing people who support me on Patreon, which include Folkvard, Aphyria, Joey G240, Milam, Ace, ShinobiWarrior, Pyroshark, ShinobiToolx, Epic Pleb. Thank you all for your incredible support. You literally help this channel keep on growing, so thank you. If you want to support the channel, again, check out some of the stuff I mentioned. Otherwise, I'll see all of you next time.